I am super pumped to share with you the 5 types of reels you must be doing. If you start doing these, you're going to create the most dynamic account. You're going to stop the scroll, and you're just going to have variety and depth to your Instagram account. You can also do this on Facebook. I repurpose all my stuff onto TikTok. So really the sky's the limit. Before we jump in, because I am going to walk you through and actually show you the 5 different types, I want to let you know, if you look below this video, you're going to see the Ultimate Content Trello Board Collection. I just built this out. It's 3, you're going to get for free. You're going to get 3 brand new Trello boards to help you really get organized. The first one is the Mega Social Media Planner. It's the biggest Trello board I've ever created, where you can look at everything for your social media on one board, map it out. You're also going to get content ideas that monetize. I found 30 of the most profitable niches, and it's jam-packed with ideas. The final board is the Social Media Content Bank. So this is where you're going to put all of your content. I have templates in there for you that we can just pull from it when it's time to create that content. You're welcome. It's below this video. So let's jump in. I'm going to pop over to Instagram and we'll start getting through the 5 types of reels. The first type of reel I want you to do is what we call trending audios. Now, instead of just finding the top trending audios, I actually want you to start looking for audios that have less than 10,000 uses. I like to be under 5,000 is ideal. This is like pre-trending, just because everybody knows how to find trending audios now. So they just kind of pop off. Or don't pop off like they used to, in my opinion. Okay, so this is what you're looking for. See the upward sign right here? Click on that, and it's going to tell you right here, it's going to show you that it's been used 1,600 times. So this one would qualify for that. So the first thing I want you to do is just get used to finding trending audios. You can do any footage with it. You can save the audio, or you can click use audio and go ahead and create your reel. Easy peasy. The next one is where we're going to do B-roll. So B-roll A-rolls, talking head videos is the next one I'm going to show you. I believe this is a film production term, I think. So B-roll is behind the scenes. It's the secondary footage. It's not head on, where somebody is looking at the camera talking. Okay. This is probably the easiest for people to capture as well. My favorite part about B-roll is the shelf life of it is, unless you drastically change how you look, the shelf life is really long on this. Okay. I have enough footage for the next 5 to 10 years. Honestly, I would never have to create anything again. I'll probably change my appearance in the next decade, but we'll see. So the B-roll is going to be just like this one. So this one has footage of all kinds of B-roll. So see how I'm not looking at the camera. It's footage that is captured. So you can just grab stuff, when you're at your desk or whatever. Okay. So this is a great example of B-roll footage. B-roll footage is absolutely fabulous because you can put text on it. You can maximize your caption and really get people interacting with your footage. Your job is to stop the scroll, and that's going to come with an interesting video. That's going to be the way to capture people's attention immediately. The next one we call talking head. So this would be the A-roll. This is where you're talking directly to the camera. This is something that I think people really miss the mark on. I will say they don't do as well as far as viral video views. However, you're more likely to build up that know, like, and trust factor and really get people to see you as somebody who knows something, right? It's a way to showcase your expertise. So with these, the main thing I want you to know when you're talking at the camera is to add captions, because most people actually listen to video. They watch video with the sound off. If you didn't know that, that's for all platforms. So we always add captions whenever I'm talking to the camera. The next one, I am sure you've heard of this before, and actually I'll include a link below. I have a full course. It's a mega course for Instagram called Instabrand. I will put that link below this video so you can check that out. And if you want to monetize your brand, I've generated, 9 million. I've probably generated $1.5 to $2 million from Instagram. Most of my business comes from Facebook. So look below this video. You can go through the Instabrand course. I would recommend that. I'm also going to include Faceless Marketing Launched. This was a course I created when I launched this account. I monetized it. I did 5,200 in my first 30 days. I tracked the entire process. I show you how I came up with the name, how I came up with the aesthetics, how to set everything up, how to basically get leads from these reels, right? How do you develop a faceless account? So if you want to do that, where you can get all the images. I have, I think 1,000, there's 1,000 covers in there. And then there's 200 video, really great high quality videos as well. So you can grab that too, if you want to dig into the faceless stuff. So that this is what a faceless video would look like. I'm sure you've seen them, but this is Faceless. You could also do this for your Face Forward account. So I could put one of those kind of videos on the Gold Digger Girl account if I wanted to. We don't, just because it's a really strong personal brand. And if you don't have a lot of footage built up just yet, you could absolutely work in some B-roll there if that's going to help you out. And then the final one is where you're sharing how-to. So it's a how-to type of reel. And this is where you're going to give tips. You can actually share the tips in the video itself or prompt people to, so you can see this one right here. Say this instead, part 4, instead of saying buy my product. So see this right here. This is a perfect example of I gave some tips. Now, what's so cool about how-tos is the chances of people saving them is really high because people are busy. So they're scrolling and they're not necessarily going to stop and like screenshot this or write it down, right? So they save it thinking they'll come back to it. I don't know if they'll come back to it or not, but we hope that they do. But the saves are actually mega like turbocharging your algorithm. So you want saves. So the more how-to style videos you can do, the better. And again, we're showcasing our expertise. I personally don't think somebody's going to become a millionaire by doing short form video where they're just dancing to trending audios. Okay. Unless you get brand deals and, like Mom Talk or whatever it is that they do over there, maybe. And for most of you, if you're really building a long-term brand, I recommend incorporating how-tos frequently because then you can really showcase your expertise. So for this example, we have some of them on the video. So it's going to stop the scroll. And then our goal is to get people to read the caption. They come over to the caption and they can see the rest of them. And then obviously you could always include a call to action for people to drop a word to get something from you or prompt them to save it or follow. Those are all just really easy calls to action that you can do as well. So as you can see, these 5 are simple. Anybody could do them. Most people don't. But now that you have the information, you're going to be able to start using them immediately. Okay. So I want to remind you that we have the Ultimate Content Trello Board Collection for you. So go ahead and grab that below this video so you can get those brand new Trello boards I put together just for you to help you get really organized with your content. And then also below this video, you're going to see Instabrand, which is my mega course for Instagram, and the Faceless Marketing Launched if you want to get into faceless marketing. If this was helpful, subscribe so you never miss an episode. We drop a couple each week. I go live on here on this channel sometimes. And if you want to take a screenshot and throw it in your stories and tag me at the Gold Digger Girl, I will give you a shout out and you can follow me over there on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.